Hello and welcome to my commentary of the top 10 best guns that I have in my game selection. At number 10, we have the Heavy Assault Rifle. The Heavy Assault Rifle is more like a heavy machine gun than an assault rifle by early 21st century standards. It fires from a closed bolt and is belt fed. It is stated that it fires up to 50 caliber FMJ rounds with a max ammo capacity of 90 to 210 bullets and a damage capacity of 40. The Heavy Assault Rifle is a very well-rounded weapon and can be useful in virtually every situation, but it's rarely the best weapon for any particular situation. The mod that you are seeing now is the Tactical Scope, which allows for zooming in on target. At number 9, we have the Combat Shotgun. The DS-117 is more commonly known as the Combat Shotgun. One of my favorite mods for the Combat Shotgun is the Explosive Shot, which is a charged bullet that explodes on impact. This shotgun fires 10 pellets with 22 damage each, but one pellet at random does 26 damage. So it can do up to 220 to 246 damage at a shot. And with a rate of fire of 900 milliseconds in a fairly large cone spread with a goal of good ammo capacity of 20 shells and up to 60 shells, trust me, you do not want to be at the end of the barrel of this gun. At number 8, we have the R201. This AR has a damage of 55, the accuracy of 90, a range of 65, and a fire rate of 80. Has one default. It has a magazine of 24. The R201 is a pilot anti-personnel fully automatic assault rifle manufactured by Lastamata Armory. It is a successor and big brother of the R101C carbine. Only two users use the R201, and that is the pilot and the inspectors. With an extra ammo mod, you can hold up to 30 bullets instead of 24. The R201A is a popular weapon among frontier pilots. At number 7, we have the Wellsberry Mk6 revolver. The revolver was a standard issue service pistol for the armed forces of the UK, the British Empire, and the Commonwealth from 1887 until 1963. Developed and manufactured by Wellsberry and Scott until 1921, the British military officially adapted the Mk6 from 1915, a year into the Great War, also known as World War I, until 1923. The revolver charmed 6 rounds of man-stopping 455mm in ammunition. The Wellsberry series of revolvers is available to cops and is standard issue into machine gun crew, air crew, raiding parties, tank crew, and naval personnel. At number 6, we have the Misfia. The M1901 Misfia Combat Shotgun is a pilot anti-personnel energy semi-automatic shotgun manufactured by Lastamata Armory, and also appears in Apex Legends. With a damage of 80, an accuracy of 89, a fire rate of 15, and a range of 100, it sounds like a weapon that can carry a lot of ammo, but in reality, it can only carry 3 bullets with an extra bullet with the extra ammo modification. It also has a long reload time and a huge recoil. Nevertheless, it is a force to be reckoned with if you know how to handle the shotgun. You have to protect your back so you don't have to die as easily as you seem. When reloading from an empty mag, pilots have loaded in a single shell through the ejection port. This takes slightly longer than the loading gate, preventing players from loading in a single shell than firing while in emergency situations. At number 5, the Plasma Rifle. This energy weapon uses a type of ammo called Argent-type plasma. The Plasma Rifle became a standard issue among military units with the advent of Argent power electromagnetic accelerators. The gun is a weak weapon, but has a rapid rate of fire similar to the Heavy Assault Rifle. The mod Heat Blast absorbs energy from the weapon and can release that energy, damaging anyone around the Doom Slayer. At number 4, we have the Alternator. Unlike other weapons of Titanfall 2, this SMG has a side-to-side recoil instead of a vertical one. The nickname before the gun is the Hatchet, due to its shape, high rate of fire, which is 60, and brutally chopping up its targets in close quarters engagements with its 10mm rounds. In addition to that 60 fire rate, it also has a 35 in damage, 50 in accuracy, and 40 in range. All of this with only 20 bullets, but a quick reload speed to get you back in the action. At number 3, we have the Super Shotgun. Who can go wrong with a classic double barrel shotgun? Well, no one. With an ammo capacity of 20 and 60 shells and a damage of 960, it's no wonder it's called Super. This is the only weapon in Doom that has a reload and no modifications. This weapon is powerful. It can help you take out Hell Knights, Summoners, Reverends, and Mankubi, stunning them in their tracks for you to get the final blow. At number 2, we have the Winchester 1894. As a man from the South, I've always liked shotguns and this rifle specifically, due to my love of lever action and pump action weapons. The Winchester Model 1894 rifle is a lever action repeating rifle that became one of the most famous and popular hunting rifles of all time. It was designed by John Browning in 1894 and originally chambered to fire 2 metallic black powder cartridges, the 32 and 40 caliber Winchester and the 38 and 55 caliber Winchester. The Winchester can fire up to 9 bullets, all depending on the length of the barrel. 26-inch barrel can hold up to 9, 24-inch barrel can hold up to 8, and the 20-inch barrel can hold up to 7. But in the game Killing Floor 2, it can hold up to 12 bullets. Move on to some honorable mentions. The Smart Pistol. The Smart Pistol is an AI weapon that has an aimbot and has a magazine clip of 12 bullets. It's a semi-auto pistol, but it can fire quickly when on target. It can only fire due to headshots, so there you go. It can fire up to headshots from any range, and supposedly it can warn the player when it's being locked down by the Smart Pistol. So I'm just going to let you enjoy this gameplay. The chainsaw, a weapon in Doom that when it's used, it gains health and ammo. Use it right, because with the sacrifice of fuel. The BFG, the big fucking gun, destroys anything in sight and it'll kill anything. And when I mean anything, I mean anything. The Lee Enfield. The Lee Enfield is a bolt-action magazine-fed repeating rifle used by military forces of the British Empire and Commonwealth during the first half of the 20th century. That means World War I, World War II, pretty much the beginning of all the wars. Good weapon in pretty much any single game. Good sniper, good rifle. That's what I'm trying to say. At number 1, who can't go wrong with Lee Club, also known as the Trench Club. Trench clubs were homemade melee weapons used by both the Allies and the Central Powers during World War I. Trench clubs were used during nighttime trench raidings expeditions as quiet and effective way of killing or wounding enemy soldiers. Honestly, it's a lot of fun of killing enemies with this weapon. With this weapon, you literally by just being stealthy or just running and gunning like I just did right there. But anyway, guys, that's all I gotta show you. That's with my top 10. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you agree. You tell me what. But honestly, this took a lot of work, and I would gladly like it if you subscribe. Please, it's free. I'll see you in the next one.